Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Tech and this is the Milanese campaign in Common Sense 1.13.1. Okay, so previous episode we started up a war against the Commonwealth. We made Hungary a no treaties with Hungary. Hungary with France. So now we have a window of 10 years that we can declare war on them, and hopefully that will be good enough. I want to take most of their land over here, up to this river. So Wallachia, Serbia and Albania, a little bit of the Ottomans as well. Albania, Serbia, Bosnia and Croatia. I want to take most of that. Wallachia is here. This is the Ottomans. This is Bulgaria. Actually, this is actually Serbia. This is part of Greece. This is Albania. Yeah, alright. So now we pieced out Hungary, we pieced out Russia, now we are only fighting Scandinavia and the Hansa. Now I am looking forward to the day that I can actually white piece the Hansa and Scandinavia, so that it's only the Commonwealth that I have to fight. Alright, so let's recall diplomat from there. I have a lazy diplomat. I think it's time we actually start to consider breaking the hold that France has on us. There's no hold. We hold them. But oh well. I'm not going to take the next idea, although build cost would be nice. I want to keep on par with technology. That is my priority. Alright, so Poznani. So most of them are going there. One will stay put. 2 many liberties. Gain 1 republic tradition. I'll take that. To take a little bit of prestige loss, which is fine. So these guys are locked. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually attack with my ruler, which is a 6-2-1. I will not take a river crossing because it doesn't exist, and go. A whole bunch more artillery and stack wiped. I'm going to help out in Ostmark. I'm going to move this guy over to Vienna, and you are looking a little bit alone. Let's actually ask for military access through these guys again, because it will help. Yeah, I know that I have extra relations, but what can you do? What can you do? So I'm looking for the Commonwealth to actually have troops in here. They still have a pretty darn big army. If I can check Commonwealth. There, 11,000 men. But it's not good. It is not good. Right, so I'm actually going to... We'll invade from Hungary, I think. I could cross through here, though. This is farmlands. They will attack me in grasslands with 95,000. Alright, start to move you up as well. By the way, I need to set my Steam to offline. Hold on. Thought I had set it, but no. Alright, so it's just in case someone tries to talk to me. I don't want to hear it. 90,000 versus 11. Alright. This will be a full white. I will need this army there, and France is coming as well. I should be flanking. Nope, they're not flanking. Alright, let's wait for a little bit then. Don't go there yet. Okay, this army needs to retreat. Let's go there. And this army will retreat as soon as this one gets there. Ah, recovery army morale speed. Grand. Right, that's a good-ish shock. There we go. I will retreat with this army. Why did I do this? Well, this army had little to no morale, and the other one had full. So I retreated the one, and we had full combat white. So it's actually worth it to do what I did. If you have extra armies, you can cycle them back. If you have, for instance, not 5 or 6 armies. Yeah, 5 or 6 armies, that would be perfect actually. Actually taking attrition here. Never mind, it's because France is here. Yo, France, go and siege Lubeck. Go, go, go. could take the Defender of the Faith, just for the extra morale, but that will bring us into conflict with a whole bunch of people that I don't really want to fight yet. So yeah, let's actually support that army there, because 41,000 is kind of small-ish for the time period. And 40,000 versus and 35,000 should suffice. We'll do it like this. Ah, that siege fell. Alright, so Sweden, still a no, 32, that's okay. Livonians apparently turned back, they are now sieging Commonwealth. That is a great army to crush. Let's go there. Probably not to crush, but I can do a little bit of something. I have 2 armies in here, after all. Yep, they will merge in, and I will merge in as well, the 2nd army. Right now they're flanking me, although they have artillery in the front row, so as soon as I get there, it's going to be a slaughter. There we go. So they lost 18,000 artillery. Right, you will retreat, you will move to Bratislava. No debate, I need to start a debate. Sure. I don't care, I'm not going to pass the debates. Sure, get trade efficiency. Anyway, this... you move to Kent. You... Do I have ships that I can upgrade? Yeah. Look to Ferrara then. Ferrara does have a shipyard, indeed. Let's upgrade all of them. 52 ships. Archipelago frigates. I like it. Running low on manpower though. Good thing that I don't plan to do a whole bunch over here now, do I? Ruthenian. Could release a couple of nations. Make them release Lithuania. That would be hilarious. Let's take a look. Lithuania. Ah, Lithuania is small now. Polotsk, Theodoro, me, Kiev, Golden Horde, no. Ashkestron, nope. Can't make them release Ukraine anymore. Probably converted. Diplomat died, that is fine. I'm reaching the gap over here. Let's get the 3-deckers. I can probably wait. 6, yeah, I can probably wait. Then again, maybe not. You know what? Yeah. Because I want my ships to be fully up and going. Do I have a shipyard in here? No. They have a shipyard in here though. Let's see if they don't actually catch me, because my ships are kind of damaged. Okay. I will repair in here for the 3-decker, Siege of Braclaw. What do I want from this, by the way? I don't want anything. Yeah, let's white peace maybe? Well, actually I could humiliate them, but I'm at the gap anyhow. The thing that I wanted was this treaties, and my manpower is better spent elsewhere. So yeah, let's white peace. Now we'll go against Holland. We crushed them so freaking bad. It's not even funny. They did take loans. Not here. I want score. Yep, they took one loan. Too few rivals. Okay, I can set the Ottomans. Oh, actually, I can set Netherlands. Let's move in there, and then we'll declare for the Netherlands. Let's move these guys. Take the advantage of the fricking military axis. See if they don't actually take a whole bunch of attrition. I know it's too much to ask. You will actually stay here. Years. I wonder. 10. Can focus on admin now. Let's take it. Not like it costs a whole bunch. War with Brittany. Defender. Red Portuguese colonial war. Everyone wants a piece of Portugal. And you are Protestant, so that's fine by me. Yeah, you can kill them off. I don't care. Commonwealth broke their alliance with Hungary. Well, aren't you sad, Hungary? By the way. Neutral. Neutral. Huh. Maybe we will be able to do this. Let's move you guys up there. So, who are you allied with? Pomerania, Congo, and Arawak. Okay, so if I were to declare war on you, to take the capital of Holland, do I actually need to claim a couple of provinces? Yeesh, maybe. Should have probably claimed these provinces. It will cost me a lot to core. A lot, 30. Alright, no, I don't need to claim. So these guys will join, France will not join because they are already at war, Livonian Order will not join because, yep. You called them in, let's just go for it. We'll move there. You are still repairing, so I'll let you repair for a little while longer. Alright, now, can I actually move there? No. Can I move here? I can. Can I go there then? No. Alright, let's cancel military access through here, because I don't want it. And let's ask for military access through Hainaut. There we go. So now I'm actually sieging that one. I know that I have too many diplo reps or diplo relations, but it's fine. As soon as that ship is done, or the ships are repaired, we are going to go out and blockade. Off we go. Altagracia apparently is being sieged. Congrats, Arawak. 49. It's getting close. It's getting really close. Louisiana already broke. Yeah, Louisiana broke free from England. British Mexico are now at war for the independence. It's looking nice. Freedom in the colonies. Not that I care, but it's looking nice. Is it progressing at full speed? No, because I needed 20 artillery in here. Alright, let's get artillery then. Royal mortars, please. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 128 days. Alright, it will take a little while, but it will be done. Actually, here will be a little bit faster. There, coast of Holland. That was funny. That was funny. Gain 10 papal influence. Oh, by the way, mercantilism. What's my mercantilism? 61%. Quite nice, quite nice. Is my manpower still increasing? 3% attrition. Mild winter, fully defensive and due to siege. Probably not. 577 will turn into... Actually, it is actually increasing. That is surprisingly helpful. Alright, let's move into this guy. This guy's a level 3 fort, so I need 15? Maybe 20. This is a level what? 3 fort. Yep, I need 20. Alright, then I will be done. Yeah, I need 20 artillery for this one. This is ridiculous. I think I need 30,000 artillery to actually siege a level 4 fort. For instance, this one. I would love to actually see it. I could have checked, actually, when they were sieging Vienna. Nonetheless, it's ridiculous how many artillery it is required at late game to actually siege a freaking fort at full speed. I have 16 artillery, actually I have 17, and it's only +4. Jesus freaking Christ! It is good. Don't get me wrong. It is good, but this is why offensive is so freaking good, because siege ability plus 20%. The ticks will be so much fast, and now that they have a lot of defensive. Local fortifications plus 25, defensive mentality plus 20, plus the luck and the power projection. Yeah, my siege ability is affected by basically engineer corps minus 20 and army tradition, which is basically 2.9. So that's a 14 times 0.2. Yeah, rounded down. Times 0.2. Yeah, next up will probably end up being defensive. And after that, it is going to be innovative. A little bit late to the party, but innovative is so good. I might actually... Oh, we won this one. I might actually take the ideas all the way first, before taking up. So at 25 it gives me production efficiency. I don't need the money, basically. 26 would not give me any of these. It would give me an idea group though, but it's 18 years ahead. So let's go full speed ahead on this. This will actually save me money, because inflation will now start to drop. Thankfully it will drop, so I should be recruiting the last ones on each of these. I need to be careful not to fight a whole bunch with this army though. But we'll see. The truce with these guys will expire soon. Actually, it already has. So I need to consider fighting them. Not yet though. Actually, kinda yet now. Let's take a look at the armies. Great Britain, 36,000 with no actual manpower. This army might actually be enough. This is the leader. Yep. Severino. Severino. Time for dodges. Right, let's move in. And dead. They're still at 24. Tech 25 is really good. If you guys take a look now, the fire that the artillery has, so these 4 pips, are multiplied by 6.4. The fire that the line infantry has is now multiplied by 1.6, the same as the shock, basically. So it actually pays to have the infantry, by the way, it pays to have defensive. Not what I did, line, but Grenzer infantry is actually better because it has more defensive. If you rely, that is, on artillery to do the killing for you, which I do. I'm not going to change now, but yeah, because I'm going to get another set of infantry soon. So yeah, what I will end up doing. Right, so let's take a look. Next tech, we will get white coats, blue coats, and red coats. Basically, white coats Austrian, blue coat French, red coat English or British. So I want fire defense, so we'll probably end up going for red coats. The balanced ones are the blue coats though, and the offensives are the white coats. So yeah, this actually has a little bit of defensive morale, which is kind of nice, but yeah, we are going for actual kills, so right now it's not so much about morale, it's more about discipline, about tactics and all that stuff. So we are going to go for red coats. The 4 defensive will come in handy, and of course later on we will end up going for probably the Jaeger infantry, because that is so good. They have more defensive pips. Actually, they have the same as the drill, and the drill has more morale damage. I might go for drill infantry later on. Napoleonic square is nice. They do a lot of morale and shock damage. We'll see. The later ones are actually nice all around, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and join me next time as we will continue to kill off the Netherlands as Milan, or in this case as Italy. We are a little over 100 years off the end of the campaign. We still have a little bit to conquer, but not as much as you might think, for the goal that we set ourselves to do. Now keep in mind that the game actually starts in 1712, or in this case as soon as you get admin admin efficiency, so at level 17, that's when the game actually starts. Up until then it's power base building, basically. You need a big power base so you can conquer everything around you once the age of imperialism arrives. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, do take care and goodbye.